guys, and welcome to the behind the scenes vlog of Balanced Mind, Stoic Life. Today, I am taking you on a journey to the past with me. As we walk down this path, I invite you to pause the video and to click the like, share, and subscribe button. And for those of you that are new here, welcome to the channel, Balanced Mind, Stoic Life, where we explore ancient Greek and Roman philosophy. And also, new to the channel, starting from yesterday, we're starting to post a little life vlogs. What is the life of a therapist? What do we do on vacations? That's what you guys are going to find out. But today, as I mentioned, we're going back to the year 1775. And we are going to explore the timeless history of George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and the birth of a nation, and the birth of what we call today as the United States of America. So join me, guys, and for those of you that can't make it out here, get that bowl of popcorn, make your dinner, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, guys. So once again, I'm your host, Karthaganan, and welcome to my channel, Balanced Mind, Stoic Life. Alright, viewers of Balanced Mind, Stoic Life. So this is vlog day 2 and we are walking back in time. The year is 1775 and we are walking in Colonial Williamsburg, guys. And remember, we are walking in the footsteps of people like George Washington and Thomas Jefferson, and Washington's wife, Martha Washington, who is actually buried here. And if we do come across her burial site, I will show that to you guys. So yeah, like I said, sit back, enjoy the trip. I'll try and show you guys as much of Colonial Williamsburg as I can. And this is gonna be a limited edit video. There might be a couple of places where you guys see some cutscenes or some photos with some information about the place. When you guys see that, just remember that it's just because there's some information or something I want to share with you guys. Also, same as yesterday, guys, sorry about the audio. I do not have my mic with me on this trip, but I will try to make sure that I have that the next time we go. But yeah, so enjoy the trip, guys. Alright, guys, so as we enter Colonial Williamsburg, you can see some horses, and I think we're on Main Street, Colonial Williamsburg right now, guys. We're just going to be walking down, and I'll try to show you guys some of the structures, some of the houses that are here. We got some sheep over here that are grazing. Now remember, guys, that Colonial Williamsburg is a living piece of history. And there are currently about 80 families still residing here. And the town of Colonial Williamsburg has been preserved like how it was back in 1775. Now, of course, not all of it is going to be the same as 1775. Of course, there's probably some modern amenities and things like that that have been added. But like I said, we are probably walking upon the footsteps of famous colonials. Like I mentioned, Thomas Jefferson and George Washington and Martha Washington. We're going to be able to see the church that Thomas Jefferson and George Washington went to. We're going to be able to see where Martha Washington is buried. We're going to be able to see the university that they studied at. There's a lot of cool things that you guys are going to be seeing on this, right? And as much as possible, I'll try to show you guys everything. And as we come across places, I'll try to give you a little bit of information here and there.
Right here. Right there.
Alright, guys, so what you're seeing is how they used to travel back in 1776. This is a horse-pull carriage. Now, some of you guys might be wondering why the American flags have the British flag on it. And remember, like I said, guys, we are back in the year 1775, and at this time, the American colonies were not even thinking about seceding or leaving the British crown. They were still a part of the British Empire. It wasn't until 1776, due to the high amount of taxation, that the colonies decided that it would be better in their interests and also for the interests of the greater people to secede from the British nation. So in 1775, theoretically, we are still under British rule at this time. Alright guys, so it looks like this is our first building, and looks to be like a blacksmith, probably a old-time wagon fixer shop, possibly someone who would help restore the wagons or the farm equipment that they had. And so it's like there's some old wagon wheels and cart probably that was used to move goods from the farms. Remember, back in 1775, a lot of the colonialists were farmers, and they used to grow their food and a lot of things. So let's take a look inside, guys, and see what it looks like. Alright guys, so inside this house, it looks like that's where they used to create the kegs. As you can see, like outside is the kegs and the barrels for the whiskey, and also for like the alcohol, the wine they used to drink back in the day. Probably stuff they used to send back to England as well. But it looks like there's a blacksmith over here, so let's go down and just check out what he's doing over there.
Rattled off a ton of orders that span not just internal but external. If you have questions, let me know.
What's your turnaround?
Varies, because you're looking at the full staff of the shop, and this is a time of year that we have abnormally high visitation, so we do more talking than...
Alright guys, so what you're seeing is the house of George Wythe, and I'm sure you guys read that board that I just put a picture of. So this is his house. Sadly we can't go inside. I wish we could. So supposedly this was used as the headquarters by George Washington prior to the Battle of Yorktown, and later today we will be going to the Yorktown battlefield. But this is where George Washington used his command post prior to the Battle of Yorktown. So kind of interesting to see that. Alright guys, so we are still in Colonial Williamsburg, and we can kind of see behind me is an old parish church. That church is still in use by this people that live here. It is closed right now, so hopefully if it opens up in a bit, I'll be able to take you guys in there. If not, I'll try to find some pictures or something online of that church. But right now we are just walking down like Main Street, Colonial Williamsburg. And yeah, so hope you guys are liking the video so far. If you are, guys, take a moment, like the video, go down to the comment section and share what makes you feel like you're a patriot, guys. And remember, this is for you guys, for the ones that aren't able to get to places like this. So I hope you guys like the video. Yeah, keep the likes coming, and if you're new to the channel, again, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Also turn on the bell icon, guys, that way you're notified when new videos come out on the channel. Alright Alright guys, so what you just saw in that picture was the tailor shop. And so back in 1775, a lot of the clothes and shoes, things I used to wear, were all homemade, guys. So like, think about it, you know, back then they were making these clothes. They were for the colonialists. They were making them for the people back home in Britain. So a lot of times in 1775, it was mainly trade deals that they were doing. And here's another horse coach coming up, guys. Going somewhere. So yeah, guys, like I mentioned, we're kind of on Main Street, Colonial Williamsburg, just walking. There's few buildings that we've gone in and out of, which I've tried to capture videos for. As we come across more, I'm gonna just keep shooting, guys. So hope you enjoy the vlog so far. If you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments, guys.